No kidding. No kidding. 4chan is down? Still down? Are you kidding me? Oh, I just said no kidding. Dude, this is not real. This is not real. This is unreal. It's actually happening. 4chan is down. Hack. And yeah, a lot of people covered it. Some ordinary gamer. But that's not the point. The point is, it's still down. As of now, it's still down. And that's not good. And let me give you a little context, just history, personally. Hey, listen, nothing wrong. Learning from different sources, all right? It's all about your actions. What you do, participate, how you participate, different story. But I was just a window watching person. I was just watching what's happening. I was trying to get some news from it. And believe it or not, I always say this, like internet, several layers, onions, right? You have the deep web, you have the dark web. 4chan is just like that. Like you have a lot of nasty BS, a lot of crap. I just try to get on the biz section and find some relevant information and, some, well, I wouldn't say more or less. It depends. Because you can sometimes do find some fun, entertaining, some decent stuff that you can actually draw a conclusion from or use on your own data sets or whatever. So, yeah. Past few days, my dopamine has been dead, man. I'm slowly dying. So, playing 4chan. Just like waiters. So what exactly happened? All right. Let me give you a quick rundown. Assuming the AI is accurate and this is real. All right. So what happened? Who actually got affected? So you can learn something from this, please. Entertaining, fine, but learn something. Okay. There's a difference. Watching versus using account, IP, posting something extra outlandish, whatever, getting on the Fed books. Holy, not good. The 4chan biz hack went down. What went down? Buckle up, folks. 4chan. I'm still under the weather. I don't know what the heck is happening, man. The internet's wildest anonymous playground got hacked hard on April 14th, 2025. And its biz board, the cryptid finance hub, was caught in the chaos. The whole site went dark for hours, with Down Detector logging over 1,200 outage reports. By April 15th, it was limping back online, but the damage was real. Here's a spicy scoop for your subscribers. My subscribers. Gather around. Please gather around. Right? The attack. The hacker from Sojak.party. I'll verify this, but this is, assuming Elon's grok is very accurate and they're polishing. I'm paying a lot of dinero. Please, don't be fakey. Sojak.party, aka Shadi, a rival image board, bragged about breaching 4chan servers. The leaked screenshots showing access to admin panels, database, deleted posts with IP addresses, and even 4chan source code. A file called, that runs post and moderation. Most damning, a list of 219 email addresses. Wait, 219 email addresses. What is the specific? Why specific? Okay. Tied to admins, moderators, and janitors. Yeah. The 4chan volunteer mods. Some with .edu and .gov domains, sparking wild theories of a feds on 4chan. This is where it gets juicier. See, I told you, man. That's why you should subscribe to my channel. What are you waiting on? Just because my last video had like thousands of views and barely any subscribers doesn't mean you're gonna be, act the same way as other plebs. Please don't. Act independently, all right? Just do it. Subscribe. And let's continue. But let me tell you this, out of, keeping all the stuff aside, this whole thing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like 4chan, feds, this. It's not about the watcher. If you're watching, easy, VPN or proxy and VPN and every other onion. But when you're posting, because that's the craziest part, there are a lot of people who are shilling tokens nonstop. So they call this a honeypot. 4chan is a honeypot for feds and other people, basically. I mean, man, they don't deserve no mercy, honestly. I don't care. I'm talking about all the scammers and stuff. They're people I called out scams while they were milking and making money. I'm just losing money because I was wasting time. You know why? Because I was spending a brand that's calling the scam. I thought, calling them, I would get subscribers, people would follow me, acknowledge the scam. And guess what? They never did. They followed the scam more than they followed me. So I was like, holy shiznit. This world is twisted. No. Listen, I'm not making this up. All right? This is wild. And there'll be controversies and controversies like, yeah, this is like, come on, man. Nobody has the balls to come and speak straightforward, like, face to face. Even have a live conversation. Nobody has that. I mean, anytime you ask them any crazy controversial question like live and stuff, they're like, oh, I'm going offline. Like, anyways, let's finish this off, all right? And as usual, I'll do follow-ups whenever it's required, all right? Public demand. You want it? I'll bring it to you. Just keep it real. That's all. That's all. That runs post and moderation, most damning a list of 209 emails. How they did it. The attacker exploited outdated PHP code from 2016 and weak MySQL functions in 4chan's preview backend. All right. I know. I took a pause. You're like, what the F, bro? As if you know coding. You know what? Back in the days, yes, I've done a lot of these. I learned HTML. I mean, I'm a techie guy, man, to some level. I'm still a snoop, a student of life. But it makes me cringe thinking, did they really use the old MySQL database and they didn't do nothing, no update, nothing, and let it be? Wow. Okay. I mean, that's how you run a multi-billion-dollar whatever empire, I guess, right? Wow. Malicious PDF abused in old GhostScript version. See, look at this here. One sleek move, uploading a malicious PDF that abused an old GhostScript version from 2012 to gain shell access to the server. They claim to have lurked in the system for over a year before pulling the plug. Okay, now that's a little shady. So they were like going around the whole system for a year to pull this thing. And just a PDF file? Are you sure? That's pretty wild. All right. I have to dig a little deeper just for my own curiosity. What's Biz? Okay. The BizBird, 4chan crypto and stock market corner. And I'm not talking about the 4chan overall. I'm just talking about Biz category corner. Okay. But 4chan overall is a very controversial kind of forum based, like a Reddit based, but a whole different audience. All right. Reddit, 4chan. There's this back and forth, whatever. You may like this, you may hate that, you may like this, you may hate that, you may like both, you may hate both, whatever. Doesn't matter. As long as you don't go against humanity, I guess, you're good, right? But more or less, people make dumbass decision when they take something out of these two places. So yeah, you gotta be very, very careful. I'll just tell you that for sure. Let me repeat. I have to be very, very careful what you take from Biz and Reddit as well. Take it, something to learn from, sure. But before you apply, maybe do a few more research and understand exactly what's happening. And then at the end of the day, it's your decision. All right. Impact on Biz. The hack hit all of 4chan. So Biz wasn't uniquely targeted, but its shady crypto vibes makes it juicy. Crypto? Leaked data could expose scam plans or user IPs from Biz threads. Though nothing specific has surfaced yet, as of April 16th, the board's back was sluggish, with users paranoid about doxing. It's very slow. I can even barely access it. Who got compromised? This is the juiciest part. Get ready. And by the way, I did ask some of the questions like prompts, and that's why I got the way I got what I got. Who were compromised? Moderators and janitors. The leaked emails and usernames allegedly belong to 4chan's volunteer janitors, higher up admins. Those .gov and .edu emails could be legit old accounts, whatever. Yeah. And by the way, you can also, it's kind of weird. I don't know about .gov, but .edu? There is a way, or used to be a way, that people could break into and do some, I don't know, give some burner edu emails, which is kind of wild. But .gov, next level. All right. Users. 4chan logs IP addresses, and the hack exposed some user data, all right? Like post and draft location. 4chan pass users who pay to skip captcha might have had emails leaked if they had real one. This could lead to doxing or attacks if they reuse passwords elsewhere. An admin, rumors on X claim even Hiroki Nishimura, 4chan's owner, since 2015 got hit with his account potentially compromised. No hard proof, but okay. Why this is huge? 4chan's all about anonymity. So a hack exposing IPs, emails, and mod entities is a gut punch. This is a hot spot for crypto scams, and leaked data could reveal who's behind those shady meme coin pumps. Expos are buzzing. You know what? I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Please. Can we get some scams, dude, man? Hey, feds. I call the biggest scam in crypto where Mr. Beast made 11 million out of like thin air. Can you just investigate into the scam? And by the way, I'm gonna do a new episode on that. It's been 5 6 years. The guys did NFTs, milked billions. Game? What game? What crypto game? And you still believe there's gonna be a game? What's this gonna be next mission? The point is, can we follow the dude till the end? Not like stock, but be like, okay, this is what you want to provide right now. It's failure. Now what? How do you act to the public? Now, what the F? Now, just stand up and tell us what the F you got. But who's gonna do that? How many people? The losers are gonna be like, because they're headless, right? You know, I called it several times. The least they could do was support me, but never mind. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right, man. It's all right. I'll see you in the next vid.